Unveiling the Hidden Tapestry, A Journey into Neurodiversity and the Female Mind, authored by the insightful Jenara Nerenberg, offers a groundbreaking exploration of neurodiversity, focusing specifically on women and girls. Delving into the profound impact of late diagnosis and the astonishing lack of clinical research, this book shines a much-needed light on an often overlooked aspect of human diversity. In recent years, the contentious debates surrounding autism, neurodiversity, and their connection to vaccination and medical harm have captured the public's attention. Consequently, there has been a surge in research on neurodivergence, albeit predominantly centered around male subjects. Unfortunately, this has left a significant gap in knowledge regarding neurodiversity in women and non-binary individuals, rendering them an invisible population grappling with a multitude of unique differences without a clear understanding of their origins or effective strategies for managing them. Within a society that still stigmatizes conditions such as autism, ADHD, Asperger's, synesthesia, and sensory processing disorder, many neurodiverse women have mastered the art of concealing their differences. However, this camouflage often comes at a high cost, as these women frequently endure feelings of isolation, guilt, anxiety, and depression. The crucial first step toward fostering a truly inclusive society lies in empowering individuals to recognize, accept, and embrace their distinct neurology with self-compassion and awareness. Only then can they confront a world that is not designed to accommodate their unique needs, and drive the systemic changes required to create environments and cultures that benefit everyone. Whether you have a general interest in neurodiversity or seek a deeper understanding of the experiences of neurodivergent women, Unveiling the Hidden Tapestry is an invaluable resource. However, it is important to note that this book summary is not intended as medical advice for any specific individual and should not replace professional diagnosis or treatment. Chapter 1: Embracing the Spectrum, Unveiling the Hidden Realities of Neurodiversity in Women and Non-Binary Individuals. In the late 1990s, Australian sociologist Judy Singer introduced the term neurodivergent, a groundbreaking concept that encompasses various diagnoses such as autism, ADHD, dyslexia, bipolar disorder, and sensory processing disorders. This term aimed to move away from pathologizing diverse neurological individuals and towards more inclusive language that acknowledges their unique information processing and sensory characteristics. While approximately 20% of the human population falls under this collective category, which stands in contrast to the neurotypical world, there remains a significant lack of understanding when it comes to neurodiversity in women and non-binary individuals. Although neurodiversity has garnered attention from schools, medical professionals, and parents, most of the information available has been derived from the study of males. This imbalance reflects a historical trend in medical research that has often neglected female study subjects due to concerns about hormonal fluctuations and reproductive cycles complicating controlled studies. Unfortunately, this gender bias extends to the field of neuroscience as well. The dearth of comprehensive information on neurodiversity in women and non-binary individuals results in many going undiagnosed and untreated for extended periods. Worse still, these individuals may internalize their sensory processing differences as personal failings, feeling broken or inadequate. Seeking assistance for burnout, anxiety, or sensory overload-induced meltdowns, their symptoms may go unrecognized by healthcare professionals or therapists who are more accustomed to recognizing neurodivergence in males. A significant obstacle to identifying non-male neurodivergence is the act of masking, where individuals expend considerable mental and behavioral effort to conform to social norms. This masking can become so ingrained that even the person performing it fails to recognize it in themselves. The long-term consequences of masking include social isolation, imposter syndrome, depression, and anxiety. Even accomplished or intellectually gifted women and girls are not exempt from the profound impact of these consequences. For neurodivergent mothers or partners, sensory processing challenges can further complicate relationships and parenting. Traits commonly associated with neurodiversity in males, such as aversion to touch or difficulties in processing chaotic environments, are often misinterpreted in women as rudeness, emotional instability, or inadequate maternal instincts. Those experiencing these challenges may harbor intense guilt or shame and push themselves to the point of burnout or breakdown in their efforts to appear normal. Discovering that these characteristics exist beyond the male experience can bring immense relief. Understanding how and why these manifestations occur empowers individuals to adapt and overcome these challenges. In the subsequent sections, we will delve deeper into these insights, shedding light on the path towards self-empowerment and growth. Chapter 2: Unveiling the Intricacies of Neurodivergence, Exploring the Diversity of Sensory Processing Challenges in Human Brain. Within the intricate framework of the human brain, neurons, specialized cells within the nervous system, play a remarkable role in translating electrochemical signals that underpin our cognitive processes. These neurons form complex structures like the hippocampus and amygdala, constituting the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems that are crucial for our daily functioning. However, approximately 20% of the population possesses unique quirks, sensitivities, or processing challenges within these systems, showcasing the remarkable diversity of neurodivergence. Individuals who find themselves extraordinarily sensitive to external stimuli often experience a delay in processing information compared to their counterparts. They may require multiple readings to fully grasp the content or struggle with spontaneous, organized communication. Chaotic environments can be mentally draining, strong odors overwhelming, and others' intense emotions can become overpowering for them. The concept of the highly sensitive person, HSP, gained prominence in 2010 with the publication of psychologist Elaine Aron's book bearing the same name. For many women, this term provided a bridge to acknowledge their neurodivergent traits, reframing their experiences. For HSPs, heightened sensitivity to the environment stems from intensive processing of sensory stimuli, rather than emotional dysregulation. When not pathologized, this deep level of processing can confer evolutionary advantages, particularly in situations that demand profound contemplation, complex problem-solving, or innovative thinking. Another facet of neurodivergence lies in synesthetes, individuals whose neurology combines heightened sensory processing with the intertwining of senses. Synesthesia can manifest as colors associated with numbers, music visualized as shapes, or emotions having texture or taste. Interestingly, women are diagnosed with synesthesia at a rate more than 6 times higher than men. These experiences also overlap with those diagnosed with sensory processing disorder, SPD, characterized by extreme neurological reactions to stimuli that others may perceive as ordinary. Individuals with SPD may struggle in group settings, concentrate in loud lecture halls, or navigate crowded open-plan offices. These unique challenges faced by synesthetes, HSPs, SPD individuals, and other sensory processing neurodivergents are often amplified in environments designed for neurotypical individuals. Encountering daily life through these distinct lenses can feel overwhelming and isolating, particularly when their experiences go unnoticed or unrecognized by neurotypical partners, colleagues, or friends. Chapter 3: Reflecting the Complexity, Mirror Neurons and the Social Dynamics of Women. Mirror neurons, a special type of neuron found in the human brain and nervous system, hold the key to understanding various intricate human behaviors. Originally observed in primates and later confirmed in humans, these remarkable neurons fire when individuals observe others performing actions, as if they were performing the same actions themselves. The abundance of mirror neurons in humans significantly contributes to our social structures. We have an inherent inclination to mirror the behavior of others, even if it feels unnatural or different from our own nature. Within female circles, where social interaction and collaboration are crucial for social success from an early age, the desire to mirror and be mirrored by others is particularly profound. However, for many women who exhibit characteristics of autism or ADHD, this social mirroring becomes distorted. Instead of attributing this distortion to external factors, they often internalize it, blaming themselves for not meeting societal expectations. These women may live with anxiety surrounding seemingly simple tasks like grocery shopping, struggling to adhere to lists or feeling overwhelmed by the bright lights, loud noises, or vivid colors. They may blame themselves for starting tasks without completing them or struggling to navigate complex endeavors such as budgeting or taxes. Emotional meltdowns resulting from unexpected disruptions to their plans may lead them to blame themselves, even if they don't fully comprehend the triggers. Some may avoid intimate relationships, fearing the challenges of navigating physical touch or emotional expressions, as their heightened sensitivities make them doubt their ability to be a good partner. Over time, the failure to recognize and strategize around their neurodivergent traits can result in burnout, disconnection, and a sense of stagnation, as these women are unable to live authentically. The first step towards healing is acknowledging, understanding, and accepting their unique neurology, mending the shattered mirror and embracing their distinct, divergent selves. Connecting with others who share similar experiences, whether through online platforms or in-person support and community groups, plays a vital role in validating diversity and fostering awareness. Knowledge serves as the foundation for acceptance, propelling the journey of healing forward. Chapter 4: Flourishing Beyond Masks, Thriving in Neurodivergence. When neurodivergent individuals shed their masks and embrace their unique experiences, something extraordinary occurs. Liberated to express themselves authentically, navigate their sensitivities, and forge connections with others, they embark on a journey of thriving. No longer isolated, they find solace in consulting fellow neurodivergents for coping strategies, empowering themselves to navigate overwhelming stimuli such as noise, smells, or chaotic environments. Seeking guidance from occupational therapists well-versed in sensory processing disorders offers a wealth of additional coping techniques. From utilizing weighted blankets in dimly lit spaces to soothe overstimulation, to engaging with swings and hammocks that activate the parasympathetic nervous system, there are various approaches to mitigate unwanted reactions. Having the language to communicate their sensitivities fosters deeper relationships for neurodivergent individuals. A partner who understands their sensitivity to touch, for example, becomes more mindful that declining a hug is not a personal rejection. Through such transparency, couples can engage in open dialogue to find ways to accommodate their partner's sensitivities and enhance their coping mechanisms. These benefits extend beyond the confines of family units. Empowered individuals can influence their environments to support others experiencing neurodivergence. By speaking up about the challenges of working in chaotic office settings, for instance, workplace discussions may ensue, leading to options like remote work or designated quiet spaces. Such accommodations benefit not only neurodivergent individuals but also encourage others to come forward and share their own challenges. Openly discussing neurodivergence also contributes to dismantling the stigma surrounding these diagnoses, reshaping the perception from pathology to celebration of difference. Judging individuals whose internal experiences of life differ from societal norms only serves to penalize their uniqueness rather than embracing it as an emblem of human diversity. Contrary to stereotypes, many neurodivergent individuals possess heightened sensitivity to the emotions and needs of others. The misconception that those with ADHD or autism lack empathy or profound emotions stems from a fundamental misunderstanding of their behavior within their inner world. Providing opportunities for these individuals to share their observations and experiences offers a platform for deep empathy and compassion in an increasingly diverse world. Chapter 5: Embracing Neurodiversity, Cultivating Thriving Environments for All. When social, cultural, and institutional contexts account for neurodivergence, whole new groups of individuals can actively participate, leading to a thriving culture. By considering factors like noise reduction, visual pollution, access to natural areas, and the provision of small, tranquil spaces for decompression, the world can become a more welcoming and inclusive place for many. In recent years, some supermarkets and shopping centers have implemented quiet hours for shoppers with sensitivities, creating a more manageable and pleasant experience for them. The introduction of quiet pods in train stations and airports has encouraged travelers, especially those with sensory challenges, to prioritize self-care during long journeys, offering a much-needed haven for decompression. If urban planning were to broadly incorporate the needs of neurodiverse citizens, cities could undergo remarkable transformations. A common misconception is that neurodivergent individuals are overwhelmed by the crowds and noise of urban environments, when, in fact, the opposite might be true. Nature is vibrant, teeming with activity, sights, smells, and textures. For many with sensory processing challenges, exposure to nature and engagement in natural environments are vital as they instantly soothe the nervous system. Ironically, Many sensitive individuals may not be overstimulated by office or institutional environments, but rather understimulated. Monotonous beige walls or gray cubicles dull the senses, while bare walls and harsh fluorescent lighting contribute to sensory monotony. However, neurotypical individuals also suffer in these settings, and spending time in nature provides stress relief, relaxation, and a deeper connection to the natural world for everyone. Designing interiors with neurodiversity in mind would incorporate stimulating elements such as colorful lighting, aesthetic color palettes, textured fabrics, and soft furnishings to engage the senses. Abundant greenery and nature-inspired decor would mimic the sensory experiences of the natural world. Unnatural sounds like buzzing fans and mechanical noise could be replaced with water features or soothing nature sounds. These changes would not only benefit the neurodivergent community but also have a positive impact on others. Increased access to nature, stimulating interiors, and colorful lighting contribute to a sense of well-being and comfort for all individuals. Furthermore, the availability of small, cozy retreat spaces fosters a deeper connection to oneself and the inner world, regardless of neurology. Natural areas provide a sanctuary for many seeking solace from the stresses of urban life. Calming activities such as swinging in a hammock or rocking in a chair can offer soothing benefits to everyone. As neurodivergent individuals advocate for the efficacy of these accommodations, and as they become more commonplace, the entire population reaps the rewards. By raising awareness of our embodied experiences, these accommodations create opportunities for all individuals to live with greater sensory awareness in our world. Summary: neurodivergent conditions such as autism, ADHD, synesthesia, high sensitivity, and sensory processing disorders have historically received insufficient research and diagnosis attention when it comes to women and non-binary individuals. Often concealed, the untreated consequences of these conditions can be immensely detrimental, resulting in burnout, fractured relationships, and disrupted careers. Due to the scarcity of information within the medical and psychological communities, acquiring relevant knowledge or obtaining an accurate diagnosis may prove challenging. However, connecting with others who share similar experiences can provide invaluable support. By embracing and celebrating one's unique neurology while actively combating the stigma surrounding neurodivergence through vocal advocacy, we can significantly contribute to the creation of more inclusive environments that benefit everyone. Now, thank you for taking the time to watch, and if you found value in this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. And in case you want to buy the book, use the link in the description. Trust me, you won't regret it.